Gutter, and I was talking to Gutter on the phone about a week ago or so, and we were just chopping it up. And he was telling me about his little brother Kmoney, and Kmoney is, man, I was tapping into his music, and I think he's zip him up. For real, you don't give interviews like that, man. You don't just talk to anybody.
Is that work straight drop? Hell yeah, hard yay. Took a chunk off and lit untested.
Kmoney.
It's Kmoney Beats, man. We live in the kitchen with a legit bag podcast DVD. You heard me? Yeah.
Zip them up. Now that, you know, I kind of tapped in with you and listened to other artists' music, I was like, damn, he's on a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We've been working.
It's like,
I mean, sit back and I be thinking about the same shit my damn self. Like, damn. Started to make a catalog of my phone. Mm-hmm. Everything I made. I be forgetting.
Did you ever take that approach like Kanye says, where you kind of like lock yourself in for like, you know, 3 summers and do nothing but the music? Is that like the kind of work ethic that you kind of have? Because I mean, it's kind of hard to look at a producer and evaluate him and say, well, what's his work ethic like? You know? Mm. I mean, he might have a pile that nobody knows about, just beats.
Right. Exactly.
His process, we really don't know if you got it down to a science like that. How long does it really take for you to cook something up?
I can 10 minutes. There's a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really chopped up a little bit, but altogether it's probably 13, 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Turn around and get busy right now and make something 7 to 8 minutes, for real.
Get into your music a little bit. One of my favorite songs, Late Nights and Early Mornings.
Which one? I got the intro and the outro part. I just spelled the L-N-E-M.
Damn. It's the one with the video where y'all going in darn near raiding the joint.
All right.
Late nights, early mornings, I live that shit. I don't even like to sleep, I'm focused on getting rich. I can't stay in one place, my mama told me slow down. But my favorite custo trying to cop now. Told him give me 10 minutes, he know that I'm about my business. He been spinning for a minute, that's my fucking nigga. I ain't
a lot of people wear that.
Yeah, tell me about it. The song, I mean, I know the video, but like, you know, the process behind it.
That song in the living room. I made that song in the, I think I made that song in the living room with my Uncle Joe house. Happy Monkey Cheese.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Everywhere I go, I be working. I don't work in some of the craziest spots.
The song had to mean something to you, you know, you shoot a video for it and all that, so.
Yeah. Cause it be like, I don't know, I just come with it, for real.
It meant something to me, late nights and early mornings, that's a grind.
I ain't gonna lie, some of the videos, I be like, I don't even know why I shot a video. Mm-hmm. Some of the music, I be like, I don't even know how I put this out, for real.
Yeah.
Then I hop on Instagram and just love that shit. That's the only way I still do it. Like, damn, people actually fuck with this shit. Write big ass paragraphs, how they start their day, how they keep this, how this shit keep going through the day. I be like, shit.
Yeah. Huh.
This shit, I could feel it, cause I mean, them songs they be talking about, I was probably going through some shit, or, you know what I mean? I can't do shit but feeling.
You focus on getting rich.
Fuck yeah.
What's money to you?
What's money to me?
Yeah.
Money ain't shit. But I feel like it's something that motherfucker gotta have.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
When'd you tap in with 80s? Because, I mean, you produce a lot of this stuff.
80s, I tapped in with 80s around the time where I got to start getting involved with the music shit for real. Mm-hmm. Like, when I started growing up, and I was playing football for real, I was always playing sports all my life. played football all my life. I got injured after that. I really started getting in the streets and shit. And I always been in the music and shit. And shit, I always been around my brother. I love the fact that the nigga knew how to make beats. When we was using MPC beat machine, you feel me? We still be on that. But I used to sit there and watch them niggas just sit in the studio. And back then I was young as hell, like it was a real studio, like real equipment, real equipment. I know a little computer and mic, MPCs and Phantoms and racks and all type of shit. But just sitting there and watching them niggas come out from football practice, come home from hitting the lick, all that. Ain't smoking, ain't really drink none of that shit, ain't do none of that shit. I was young as hell watching that shit. That's how I knew how to do it. First thing I knew how to make a beat on was MPC, some hardware.
Mm-hmm.
Something that a lot of producers don't even know how to touch. It's a few producers I know that use MPCs right now before that even know how. It's crazy.
Do you think Microwave Man sounds like Pimp C?
Nah. Microwave Man sound like Microwave Man.
Yeah. I don't think that's like that
But
bad.
that's probably somebody that he was gone off of.
Microwave Man. I ain't playing with these niggas. Get butt naked like a freak, bitch. Microwave Man, and I'm still on my G shit. Strip him down to his socks and his drawers. Take that off too, boy, I gotta check it off. Chain, I'ma knock it off. Your watch gon' drop it off. One wrong move, and see how quick I pop it off.
I think that that's not a bad comparison at all, because he's a legend down south and with a unique flow.
Microwave Man. Being from Inkster shit, Microwave Man was always known for real. Cause he was dropping like a motherfucker. Wherever you went, you seen his face. For real, you go to the store, see his face big as hell, his CD covered. You feel me? Killed CD covers too.
Yeah.
And shit, but I was in Compton, I was seeing the nigga shit. One of my best friends stayed right across the street from him. First time I ever seen him. I was in the sports at around that time, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
When I got to making beats, I actually got switched to the point I could actually present them bitches. He was fucking with me, he was buying the shit out the motherfuckers. For sure. He definitely got in touch with me and spinning.
His lyrics are pretty deep. I mean, we talk about like Nat Turner.
That's some shit.
I mean, he preaches that nip hustle type of shit too, where it's, real estate, it's different. I think more people should definitely tap in.
He one of them artists that stuck on me. I'll make some shit and I'll be like, yeah, this some Kyle type shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So Free King Microwave.
For sure.
Free 80s.
Microwave Man, free 80s. For sure. Free paid. I can keep going, man. Free all my people in the system. And when I first heard him, I was gone. Actually seeing him through the hood, that's when I was really getting into music and fucking with it for real, trying to figure out how to make a beat.
Mm-hmm.
I always was trying to figure out how to make a beat after I seen my brother, because I really followed after everything my brother did, you feel me?
Yeah.
That compilation though, heat.
And what's going on with the new projects? I was trying to ask you a little bit about it last night, but
There's a whole bunch of shit going on. Shit, I got a lot of motherfuckers on there. A lot of high artists is on there. I'm loving it for real. I can't wait till it drop. And this shit been a headache too. Ready to drop this motherfucker. But I like it though. I'm gonna drop another one. I'm gonna keep dropping them.
yeah.
I was been supposed to do this, but it's just something I ain't get to. But I'm just putting my foot on it, man. Yep.
I mean, it seems like, even in the future, I foresee greatness with Inkster and you guys coming together and how everybody seems to become, really showing love at the end of the day. But
Yeah.
it seems like you were real comfortable on stage, like you just made for it at the end of the day.
Oh, that's my city.
You know?
Yeah, that's my city.
Yeah.
So that shit was just like, I was outside at the crib.
Yeah.
I was at the crib. For real.
What'd you think of that show last night?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Liked every bit of it.
Yeah.
Everybody got off, everybody had fun. Shit happened. Everybody left home and had a good time.
Yeah. That shit was like a dream come true for me, man.
Shit,
I
that
ain't
was
gonna
a dream come true, period.
Like to see that shit was cool.
I ain't gonna lie, before that shit happened, everybody that said something about it, they said somebody gonna get shot. Everybody I talked to, like, you go to the work, somebody gonna get shot.
For real.
Yeah. You go up so deep off the edge, I'm like, hell no, I ain't manifesting that. That shit go smooth. Shit went smooth. Dude, shit. Ain't shit like that. It's like motherfuckers was down there wanting something to happen. But want to go at the same time, though.
Yeah. They definitely ain't playing out there. Definitely not.
Yeah, that's why I try to stay in the studio, man.
Yeah.
I do stay in that motherfucker for real.
Mm-hmm.
Long shifts.
You listen to a lot of Nipsey?
Nipsey, I listen to a lot of Nipsey. I listen to Nipsey, though, not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good 10 songs I fuck with that I just be having to listen to sometimes.
Yeah. What do you have to say about nonviolent drug crimes and guys serving mandatory 10s and how it's destroying families and it's destroying good music?
Yeah, shit, man, that shit get deep. Free all my people locked up, free everybody locked up.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't even know talk on that shit, speaking of that. Shit get deep.
Yeah.
Deeper than deep.
Yeah.
We be here talking all day.
Of course.
Fuck the pigs. Free all my niggas.
Of course, I mean, even being at the event last night and hearing what, people was coming up to me and saying, like free 80s, of course. It's amazing to see, the support. I mean,
the motherfuckers love 80s.
Yeah.
That nigga was my favorite rapper for a long time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The songs I wish I could hear right now, that was old. That'd be so hard right now.
Yeah.
Definitely my favorite rapper. He's like, he always freestyle. I never saw 80s. Like I told you, I used to be sitting there watching them niggas rap. That's why I like seeing them. And I was like, I don't want to rap. They got it. I can't beat that. They got it. And I ain't never really even liked my voice. But I had to know how to make the beats, though. I had to. And all that engineering shit, because my brother used to do that shit. I want to know how to do all that shit. That shit I learned.
Yeah. You seem like a real serious dude at the end of the day, for real. Not a whole lot of smiling. It's pretty consistent. It's not for the camera or nothing like that. In the videos, it's like it's really you.
Straight to the point, me. Especially with the music, 'cause like I told you, I'm making beats. I'm Music, that shit, my fun side of my creativity side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just having fun with that shit.
Yeah.
But I mean that shit though. You feel me?
What's your favorite project that you've worked on?
But I worked on as beats as or music,
Man.
rapping.
You got a lot, man. I'll say rapping.
Kmoney's Kitchen One.
Yeah. Those are.
Everybody be asking me, just for years, why did it get took down? Why they don't have music? Cause I ain't really. That's the first project I put out for real. As me rapping. And I ain't even really. I first got on DistroKid. Somebody had told me about it. I went and got it signed up or whatever. I fuck around and punch my whole little account. Drop my CD. My shit done bounced back some months later. It was going crazy though. I fuck with that. I still got it today. I make sure I don't lose it. Every hard drive I got.
Yeah.
But everybody like still be riding to the day. Like put this back up, put that back up.
You seem to be pretty good with the computer. Like, I hear you talking.
Yeah, I don't know much about them bitches like that for real, but I'm good behind them.
Yeah.
Been behind them motherfuckers for so long.
You seem to be that generation that was kind of born into the technology being kind of advanced. So were you in front of the computer at a young age?
Hell yeah, cause when them Black Planet and all that shit hit, nigga had to be on.
Oh, you know about Black Planet?
Man, I was there. I was for real, bro. 'Cause I was paying attention. I was right in that area.
Yeah.
The AOL, the dial up. When you had to wait on that shit to dial up. Yeah. Cause I grew up around all my older cousins and brothers. I got a whole bunch of motherfucking older brothers.
Do you have AIM? The messenger?
For sure.
Yeah.
I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was playing sports around that time.
Did you put music on MySpace?
Hell yeah. I
Really?
I'm playing with my MySpace hit. Come on, now.
Who was in your top 8?
I probably had Gucci going, or man, I was so blown off so much shit. Jeezy, The Motivation 101, Inspiration.
Yeah.
Jeezy had me going. All Gucci shit, especially when you got to dropping that no pad, no pencil shit.
Yeah.
They fucked me up with that. But I was going off serious music too, cause my brother had me into that shit, like real music that, you know, I don't know, just music, the vibes of real music. Like for real, all that nigga beats inspired me, Manny Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I really paid attention to that nigga, so DJ Tumba, all that shit, all that old Jeezy had me going. That's one thing I can say for sure.
Anytime, you know, I've always followed Jeezy. That's like my all-time favorite artist. All the mixtapes, every one of them. I mean,
these beats that nigga used that like made me want to make beats down there, you know?
yeah.
Like, I want to make a beat like that. That Bottom of the Map came on, man came out. That was my first ringtone. What? Made sure I had that ringtone. That was fun from mobile.
Man, that shit remind me of my Highway 131 days on the west side of the state.
Man, I still play that right now. It's on my playlist. Got to play that.
Man.
The Air Force Ones. I just remade that beat. Day before yesterday, bitch. Crazy.
What?
Air Force One beat.
I might have to play that. Hopefully that's on the hard drive he brought with him.
Sure.
I liked, man, there's just so much, man. Jeezy. You know, also, I wanted to ask you this, too, and how you felt about, you know, chopped and screwed music, too, because I got that Texas influence as well, being down there. And it seems like some artists sound really good. Huh?
I ain't really get into that.
But like, you know, like Jeezy, for an example, his voice sounds good slowed down. Like some artists don't sound good slowed down.
Right.
You notice that?
Right. I don't really slow a lot of shit down. I listen to a lot of shit slow down, so I don't really. I ain't never really getting to the chopper screw shit.
Yeah.
Unless I'm making a beat or I throw a song in that bitch and you feel me?
Yeah.
I do that shit just listening to it on some bullshit.
You listen to the Real Is Back mixtape by Jeezy?
Real is back. Come on, all Jeezy. I was gone off Jeezy.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I was really gone.
Yeah.
All that shit. The Real Is Back. What's that cover? Yeah, but I was going off a lot of old shit too.
That Gucci.
My daddy and my uncle played a lot of old shit. My brother definitely played a lot of old shit.
I remember I was kicking it one time when I was younger on the east side with my homie Dante, and his neighbors brought out like 2 huge speakers, put them on the we had like a party on the front lawn, and he was playing that. He had this one Pac song just on repeat, and it was that Soon As I Get Home. You ever heard of that one? I'll play it for you.
No, I heard it for sure.
Yeah.
Off the name of
Yeah, but that shit was hard. I remember that. That's what got me interested in the West Coast. But nah, man. But anyways, really, I mean, that's really it. That's all I got, man.
More to the story though.
The more to the story, there always is.
My baby.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
You know what? I'm coming to your hood next, man.
Please do. You're always welcome.
For sure. Definitely come to your hood. Tell you.
Come through. Got the studio there.
You got something for me to whip up on? Keyboard, all that.
Everything there.
All right.
It's-
Zip 'em up.